Howdy champs, my name is Mohit, and guys, today I'm gonna touch upon a very important subject, that of CSS conflicts and specificity. What exactly am I talking about? Guys, in everyday life we are faced with several conflicts. For example, it might have happened sometime in your life that maybe you want to take a vacation and your son says that you know he prefers the mountains, but your wife says she prefers the beaches. Okay, so what does usually happen in such a case? Obviously the person with the higher weightage wins. Okay, and they are able to sway your thinking in their direction. CSS is no different. There are times when several rules are applied to the same element, in such a way that there is a conflict, and in which case, guys, we have to calculate the weightage, and depending on the weightage, the element would display the properties. I have an example in front of you to prove my point, guys. I have 3 rules already made present in the CSS styles panel. Okay, a pound sign orange, basically an ID rule or an ID selector. An ID selector has a specificity of 100. Okay, this is a class rule, a period orange. Okay, a class rule has a period just before the selector name, and then we have a tag rule, the tag selector, P for paragraph. Okay, you can have a look out here. I have the opening style tag here, which is, and we have the closing style tag out here. This is the ID selector, this is the class selector, and we have the paragraph selector. Now what I've done is, in the body of the document to the paragraph, all the 3 rules have been applied. I've applied the class, I've applied the ID, and obviously since we have the opening and the closing paragraph tags, the P tags, the 3rd rule, the tag rule, also gets applied. Have a look out here, guys, that for the ID selector, the color is kind of red. Okay, not exactly orange, although the name of the ID is orange. For the class rule, it is slightly milder. Okay, and for the tag rule, it's pretty darkish maroonish, dark red color, right? Okay, have a look out here. What has happened? The first rule has actually has taken precedence over the class as well as the tag rule. Why? Because, as I said, the ID selector has a specificity of 100, the class of 10, and the tag of 1. Right? So obviously the highest weightage goes to the ID selector. Okay, we have also seen, and most of you might be aware, that the rule that comes in the end takes precedence. Okay, but that happens only if the specificity is the same. Here the specificity is different. Okay, now I could have created many compound rules which would have a different specificity. Okay, but I'm keeping things simple for this example, although, guys, there is a way I can actually override the specificity. As you can see out here, this paragraph, it says I'm hi, I'm orange, has taken the rule from the ID selector, not from the class or the tag selector, although it could have picked it up from anyone. Okay, it's not merged the 3 colors. Okay, it's taken the rule from the ID selector because it has a specificity of 100. Okay, now as I said, there is a way I can actually override the specificity. How can I do that? Let's have a look out here. Here we have the tag rule, guys. I'm gonna make a change out here. I'm gonna make this rule extremely important, like this. All right, and guys, you can actually have a look. Now it has the dark maroonish color. Okay, the moment you make a rule important like this, okay, it overrides everybody, and it really becomes very important, right? As you can see out here. So guys, CSS conflicts occur, and then the weightage or the specificity comes into the question. Okay, I'm sure most of you have faced a situation where you try to apply a rule and you're actually scratching your head thinking why it's not getting applied. It's simply because another rule which had a higher weightage, a higher specificity, got applied. So guys, I hope you like this tutorial. I hope to see you very soon too. You have a good day. Bye bye. Peace.